right, honing in on Blue City crime as Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy identifies the Chicago train victim as 26-year-old Bethany McGee, who now suffers from severe burns after police say she was set on fire by a career criminal. Secretary Duffy slamming the city's soft on crime policies for allowing this tragedy to occur, writing, quote, "This would never have happened if this thug had been behind bars, yet Chicago lets repeat offenders roam the streets. Chicago's carelessness is putting the American people at risk. No one should ever have to fear for their life on the subway." This announcement following more violence in the Windy City as one teenager was killed and another 8 were wounded during 2 separate shootings on Friday night. Chicago-based journalist William Kelly joins me now. William, thanks for joining us. You know, things are always bad in Chicago, but it seems to be really bad when it comes to violence right now. Is that true?
God bless you, Carly. Well, I can just say this. Thank God you're not in Chicago right now, because I wouldn't be able to guarantee that you would not be set on fire due to Mayor Brandon Johnson's policies, his policies that are rooted in a hatred for law enforcement. When he was a candidate, he said he wanted to defund the police. I was the only journalist that actually called him out on it before the election. It's a very sad situation, and Carly, as somebody who was born and raised in the city of Chicago, as somebody who loves Chicago with all of his heart, it breaks my heart to see what these policies are doing to the real people of Chicago, the law-abiding citizens, the good people of Chicago, Carly.
Yeah, like this young girl who's now suffering severe burns after just riding the train in this horrific attack.
Yes.
By the way, the suspect had been arrested 72 prior times. And over the weekend, President Trump posted on Truth Social that people are chanting, "Bring in Trump." What do you think about that? I mean, obviously Chicago is a liberal city, so that would be pretty surprising. But what are people saying about this?
Well, the real people, including black and brown people who talk to me every single day, say that they are horrified by this. Brandon Johnson says to this day, right to this very moment, he says that law enforcement is a sickness, that incarcerating repeat violent offenders who, quote, look like him, as in his own words, who look like him, is a sickness. The only sickness in Chicago is Mayor Brandon Johnson's policies. Mayor Brandon Johnson is the sickness that is destroying Chicago, Carly.
Yeah, and you know what else is a sickness? Something that's going on with children right now, because you know, kids appear to be out of control in Chicago.
Right.
When it comes to this, it should have been a beautiful tree lighting, and it ended in a death of a teenager and other teens shot. And not only that, last week we saw that viral video of the mother and her 2 young children getting beaten up by Chicago children.
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News,